Hello everyone, I'm Laurel Marie Hickey. Welcome to What's Blank Got to Do With It. Our What's Blank topic today is stock splits. So what has stock splits got to do with it? Amazon, Google Alphabet have announced their intention to split their shares, subject to shareholder approval. In 2020, both Apple and Tesla announced their intention to split their shares, which they did complete. So there's a lot of frenzy, a lot of interest. If you are a shareholder of a company where your shares are being split, there is a stock split, a hypothetical for you would be, what if you were to buy a pizza? Say it's been a week, it's a Friday, and you're gonna eat the whole pizza. Delivery instructions, whole pizza, no cutting of the pizza. So that pizza would be like pre-stock split pizza. Imagine a couple weeks later, you decide, I would like to split that pizza into 20 pieces. Special instructions, split the pizza into 20 pieces. That would be a post-stock split pizza. So it's the same pizza, the same value to you, except for you're gonna have more shares versus one share. And the same for pizza. One piece versus 20 pieces. So essentially what the company will do is they are going to give you more shares. They're going to give more shares to the shareholder, but they will decrease the price at which the shares are trading. So one offsets the other. So why would a company choose to split their stocks? For some portfolio managers, as well as investors and the investment community, there's a perceived notion of buying a share at a very high price. If a shares are trading at $1,500 or $2,000 or $3,000 as an example, if you had an investment process where you have equal weighted positions in your portfolio, having one position that was really trading at a much different valuation than the others would really maybe be a bit tricky for a diversified portfolio. So it does discourage some people from buying your company because it is trading at such a high valuation. Post-stock split, what we also see, because there are more shares in the market, there's more shares trading, is there's increased liquidity. Everyone loves increased liquidity when you are investing. You really, if you want to buy your shares, you want them to be ready, available to do that and sell on the other side as well. So having liquidity is a great thing for the stocks that you have in your portfolio. Post-stock split is very interesting. If you look at historically, post-stock split, those companies that split their shares, the stock price has gone up and up and up. So very interesting. It tends to be very favorable for companies when they split their shares. If you are a company and your goal is to be one of the Dow Jones Industrial Average companies, which are 30 companies of the Dow, but your share price has been very high, that would be one of the reasons that you would be excluded from being able to be in the Dow. Now, there's lots of items that you have to complete to be able to be in the Dow, but having a high share price, definitely you would be excluded. So once a stock splits and the shares are trading at a much lower level, it definitely could be something that is attainable if they had all those other factors completed to get them into the Dow. We also see a lot of ETF managers will buy the stocks of the Dow as an example. So there could be some increased buying for your company as well if you were part of the Dow. And finally, one of the most interesting things about stock split, and certainly over the last decade, has been social media, the buzz around it. If a stock is splitting, all of a sudden there's a lot of articles about it. There's a podcast about it, videos. So I find it very fascinating when somebody decides to split their stock. Super fascinating to watch before and after. I would say always invest in a way that you're aligned with, do your due diligence, work with a trusted professional, ask questions about your holdings. And I hope I've shared a little bit more about how stock splits may or may not impact you. Until next time, I'm Laurel Marie Hickey.